Hello, and welcome to Minecraft Snapshot 25W32A, and this is probably the biggest snapshot for builders. Like, it's huge. We got the shelves already, and all the brand new copper stuff. Let's jump straight into all of the amazing stuff in this build. I can't even believe it. It's crazy. The new copper lanterns are just, like, insane. Look at them. They age, and the new green light is just so cool. I love, like, the... I'm just going to go straight over here just to show you, like, the... We now have the 4 lights. We have the earth, water, fire, and air, you know? They often use like green as like air and like representing air. So we actually do have like water, fire, air, and like earth. You know, we now have all the torches finally. But yeah, it's so cool. We have green. These honestly look so good for like ghost builds. Like imagine like this color right here, and like these on like a Flying Dutchman ship. Like you know, like from SpongeBob. Like that would just look amazing. Look at that, incredible. So we now have green torches, and hopefully, I'm like fingers crossed. Like when they add to Java Edition, the lighting change that they added to Bedrock, I really hope they can have colored lighting. Imagine if like they had colored lighting, so it'd be crazy. You literally have red coming out of here and like blue and green, and that'd be insane. That's a wish, but you know, it's honestly so cool. Like you know, this is such a builder update. Honestly, this update is literally the builder update. I'm calling it. You know, with the shelves right here, and the shelves also got changed. They moved them from like being in the middle to like being at the bottom now, which is really cool. I've seen so many amazing builds and like, you know, ideas for builds, you know? Like uses vertical slabs, and also like the redstone on these is incredible. They're literally binary. Binary is like what your computer uses to like do stuff. So like the insane redstone builds are going to be insane. I can't even believe like what they're going to do. Everyone's making slot machines as well. That's another thing they're all doing with that. Pretty crazy, but yeah. Insane. So we have the lanterns right here, and they work exactly how you'd expect. They work, you know, with the new copper chain as well. And with the normal iron chains, they've replaced the name. The name used to be just chain, now it's called an iron chain. So we have the iron chains, and they work exactly the same with the other 2 lanterns. Now we need like a yellow, like we have this is the yellow lantern pretty much, and then this is the soul lantern. We need like a redstone lantern. Oh, dude, a redstone lantern would be so good. And then we have the 4 lanterns, and also I just want to say before like we go more into the video, they gotta add gold versions as well. We gotta have gold chains and gold bars. Yeah, we gotta have that. We gotta have that in Minecraft. That'd be so cool to see like added to Minecraft. And this update's like huge. This is just a huge update. I'm just like freaking out. It's like incredible. This is like one of the biggest updates like Minecraft's ever had. And I'm like, this is like probably gonna be my favorite update like ever since like Caves and Cliffs, like with the huge cave generation, you know, and the huge mountains. It's like, you know, gonna be up there. It's like one of the best ones. And the copper golems. Oh, dude, this is the best update. So yeah, so they got the new iron bars. So we have iron bars are now copper bars, and these are the wax versions, so they don't like change over time. And the way you get them is the same as like any other copper stuff. You craft them up, and I'll show you all the craft recipes right here. But you craft them up, and then you can wax them with wax, and after that you can use your axe to like remove that. But if you type in copper, they ruin the copper creative menu. Look how they've ruined it. Look, they added all the iron copper bars here, and the stuff. It used to be all perfectly in line like this. Like you had all the blocks of copper, the exposed copper, all in a line, like in the old creative menu. Like here, look, it used to be all like this, where it was like perfectly in line like this. You see this? So hopefully they like move it to like the bottom. You know, but there's so much copper stuff. The copper's got like the most items I think in the game. With the new armor and stuff, crazy. Look at that. Look at all of it. Insane. They've literally doubled, I think, literally doubled the amount of copper stuff you can get. That's just crazy. They've literally doubled it. Insane. And they have, like, the bulbs as well. They give them lanterns when they already had, like, a light source as well. That's crazy. So the lanterns are the same as normal lanterns. And the torches are the same as normal torches. So you have, you know... The soul torch is a little bit less than a normal torch. If you press F3... Oh, I love the smaller F3 screen. That was from the previous snapshot. And I love it. If we stand... I'm trying to think where the lighting is. It'll be somewhere... I think it might not even be on. So if you press F3 and then F5, isn't it? Yeah. Bring up the menu. Let's get rid of F3. Yeah, it'll be in here somewhere. Like the light levels. There we go. Always. There we go. Yo! That new F3 screen is so good, by the way. This is incredible. Pressing F3 and then F5 in Java Edition. If you're on Bedrock, I'm sure they'll add something like that soon. But yeah, if you're in Bedrock Edition, it shows you like the light level right here. So the block is what we're looking for. So we stand on the torch. It's 14. This is 14. This is less. If we made it nighttime, you can see it better. But there you go. You can see, like, we're looking at them. These are all the same. But you see how this is like 14, 14, and then it drops. Yeah, drops, and then this also drops. So these are less than these two. Maybe they could like have this be another like level, so there's like a bit of variation between them. So you have like, this is the most. Maybe it should be more, because like you have to actually like add a lot more to it. Well, you get rid of that now. Always, where's always off? There you go. Cool. So I'll show you the craft recipes, and then I can show you the rest of the stuff that they've added. It's just crazy. Sorry I'm like speaking so crazy. It's just like crazy. So they changed one recipe. So they changed the original the trapdoor recipe from being 6 to now to be 4. And they changed that because they're now using that recipe for the copper bars. So the copper bars will now use 6, and then you get 16. So there you go. Pretty cool. And that's pretty awesome. 6 for 16 blocks is pretty good. Like, you know, the copper bar and the iron bar recipes are like pretty good. I really hope they add gold. I really want to see gold versions as well. If they added gold, that would be perfect. That would just be amazing. The amount of blocks they've added this update is crazy as well. But yeah, so they've I think this is a buff to trapdoors as well, because it used to use 6 for 1. I don't know if it was 1. I think it was 1, yeah. So that's like a huge buff to trapdoors as well. And there's that. And then we move on to the next thing, which is the chain, which is 2 nuggets and a ingot. Nuggets are crafted the same way as everything else, so you just put 1 of these. I'll just show you real quick, like that. Bam. 1 ingot turns into 9 nuggets, just like gold and iron. Very good. That's already been in the game, so there you go. And then get your copper chain. You only get 1 per, which is a little bit expensive, but it's not too bad, you know. And copper's like really common, so you should be able to make some cool stuff with that. And like, look at these chains. Look at these. I'm literally calling like the Flying Dutchman. So I need to make it right now. It will look incredible. It will look absolutely incredible. There you go. And then we have the new soul torch. And yeah, you have to use 1 nugget with a torch recipe. I would have liked if you could like just like have torches and like add the nuggets as well to a torch. That would be pretty cool. So you can like, you know, turn your old torches into like copper torches if you wanted to. I feel like they should do something. It's probably asking a lot, because they've already added a new like cool looking light. But like, yeah, it's just like a different torch pretty much. That's pretty much what it is. And yeah, it's just cool. It's just cool. It's just like the flex, really, pretty much. It's like the flex. Like, oh, I've got the copper torch, you know. So interesting. I love how they just added this. It's like just crazy. It's just crazy. And craft that up. Bam. You get 4 like normal. It's like any other one of those. And yeah. So now onto the bars. So the copper bars work the same as iron bars. They interconnect just like normal. And yeah, you can put them anywhere you like. Very cool. And it's just awesome. Like the new variations and stuff. You can have like a weathered fence where it's going to be all like a road like this. Like, look at this. These ones just look at that. Look at that. They look so good. Put that down there. Incredible. Love that. Look at that. I love those beautiful new blocks. They're great. And I think these are new sounds as well. They might be the same sounds, but yeah. Yeah, they all interconnect. Bam. Very cool. And this is onto the like bug fixes now. So the statue block cannot be pushed. They'll break if you push them. Just to show you that. Bam. All of them get broken. Very cool. And then finally, the sheep. Sheep have been broken for like, I think it was like 10 years, it said. Link down below to the website where I got all the information from this. It's all in the link down below. The official Minecraft.net. They give the snapshot news, and then like I'll watch that, I read that, and then I read through all that, and then I do this like area to set it up. So they said, let me have a look at the thing right here. It's in the bugs area that sheep eat half of the grass as they often did before 21W32A. So I'm not sure when that is, but that's what it says on the website. And yeah, they're eating half the grass. So sheep farms were half as efficient as they are now. So they're literally eating twice as much grass. And if you didn't know, sheep will grow their wool every time they eat the grass. So if I shoot this guy right now, and he's already eating the grass already, just to show you how quick it's happening now. They've re-eaten the grass and they've regained their wool. So that's going to make shearing like sheep way more efficient and like way better like to do that. Very cool. And there's a whole bunch of other bug fixes. Make sure to check the link down below to like all the stuff. There's a whole bunch. I don't see anything else that's like crazy in the bug fixes. And yeah, they also changed the loot table for sweet berries bush as well. So it's not like a loot table thing. And these are all connected like in the code and stuff. Like you see like all the stuff down there, like it's all connected in like the thing and like the code and like the sections and like the all that kind of good stuff. It's all like there, all the behind the scenes stuff. Let's get rid of that. Bam. But yeah, very good update for builders. Huge new blocks. The new light. If they actually did add like color lighting, it would be crazy. I think it would actually go crazy. It'd be insane. But like just like even without like the colored lighting, to have like green torches like in vanilla Minecraft is just insane. It's just crazy. You wouldn't. This is like modded stuff right here, but in a good way. This is like good modded. Like when like they're like, oh, this feature feels modded. Like sometimes you're like, oh, that feels like modded, but this feels like modded in such a good way. Like this is like, yes, this is what stuff like they add to Minecraft. You're like, yes, add more of this kind of stuff. Like, dude, if every update adds like this many blocks, we could literally set. It's crazy. They're cooking. Honestly, the drop feature is like way better than updates now. It's insane. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this video. It's just me like, being like, oh, copper's amazing now. Copper's actually insane. I really do hope they change the inventory though. Like, they got to change this, where, like, it's all going to be nicely in line. It's like, look at this. It's like this line, and then it goes in all nicely into line. It's like, nah, you need to have it all perfectly in line. Oh, it's annoying. Oh, it's actually not annoying. Look, it's even worse. Look, because these two are up here. Look, these two need to be down one. Look how it's a perfect line. You see? You see how it's like a perfect line? Why is it, like, look, these three should be here, and these two should be down, and they should all be down. Like, wait a minute. Oh, it's actually perfect. What are they doing? Oh, no. This is terrible. Why is this? This is actually really annoying me. Please comment down below and, like, comment on the, bug tracker and, like, the stuff and say that's a bug. Say it's a bug. They've ruined the creative menu. No, besides that, it's an amazing snapshot. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. God bless you all, and goodbye.